Welcome, everyone, to Ypsilanti, Michigan. This is the home of the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Today they face Kent University Golden Flashers. With my partner, Tim Brandt, this is Keith Jackson bringing you today's action. My partner, how do you see this one?
You know, this game is a real toss-up, but the home team may have an advantage. I still think big plays will probably make the difference.
The sun shining, cool breeze, great day for football. Let's go down to the field.
The Eagles near the end zone awaiting the kick. Breaks free. Number 42 on the stop. The quarterback under the center. They decide to run it. They're moving them back.
A simple game, really. No blocking, no yardage.
Second down from the 24-yard line. A four-man defensive front. Intended for the wideout, incomplete.
They put him out there on an island, and the receiver feels like a castaway. No place to go.
The quarterback lines up in the gun. The quarterback rolling out, complete to number 81. Picks up 22 yards.
The defender looked the wrong way, went to sleep. The receiver went right by him and made the big play.
The handoff. He burst the middle. Gain of 4.
This program wants to give you a headache running the ball up the middle. After that play, you need a bucket of aspirin.
There is nothing like good offensive production.
So far, they've been able to get everybody to go together.
Looking to throw on second down. Number 81 unable to haul it in.
Quarterback is living on the edge, throwing into coverage, tempting fate.
Third down and 5 yards to go. Number 13 takes the handoff. Picks up a couple.
When the defense is flying around like that, you're lucky if you get anything.
Defense crowding the ball, not giving them a whole lot, playing great defense.
Well, change it. Go back to the drawing board. Let him out.
He takes the handoff, heading up the middle. Gain of 14.
The Big Uglies look a little winded after that long scamper, but they're happy because they made it happen.
The 5 big guys working in unison.
That's what it takes to run the football. These guys are doing a heck of a job.
Number 8 going to the air. Number 8 fires it in for the completion. Gain of 23.
If the quarterback continues to make plays like that, the DBs are really going to think about changing sport.
Everybody knows the offense begins and ends with a quality quarterback.
That's true, because the other players have to have confidence in him as well as he in them.
Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Caught the defense on its heels, ran right over the top of them, and never looked back until it was pending in clover.
Keith, I know how much you love the great running game production.
Control the clock with the running game.
Number 17 sets up for the point after. He missed it.
Eastern Michigan, 6, Kent State, nothing.
The return team covers it. First down at the 43-yard line. The quarterback drops back to pass. He's got him. Gain of 17.
It isn't always that you get a speedster to go down the middle for a catch.
Yeah, and he's only going to get better.
True, going to get bigger, too.
Taken down for a loss.
You can fool some defenses with the option, but not these people. They sniffed it out and stuffed it.
Second down from the 26-yard line. Four-man front. He's out in the open. He picks up 3.
He thought he could outrun him to the sidelines, but I don't think he'd be trying that too many more times.
Third down from the 22-yard line. Number 9 drops the pass. Number 38 tips it away. Incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback got away with one there. If the DB was a step quicker, that football is going the other way.
The kick is no good. First down, Eastern Michigan from the 22-yard line. Number 13 on the carry. Number 12 makes the tackle.
The defense pursuit was good. Ball carrier only manages to get a couple.
Second and 7. They'll run it. Bursting up the middle. Picks up 12.
They had their men in position, but position and a boatload of faith won't make the tackle for you.
Keith, it's all about fundamentals.
Wrap him. Get your arms around you. You go in there and try to block him down, and if he's got some ability, he'll whip you.
Number 13 on the run. Stopped at the 37-yard line.
The back ran it up in there looking for daylight, but found only darkness and a train.
Second down, Eastern Michigan leading by 6. Number 8 with time. The running back makes the catch. Taken down by number 25.
A lot of confidence in those young corners out there all by their lonesome.
Eastern Michigan at the 43-yard line. Number 8 going to the air. Number 8 throws a rocket. Number 13 brought down for the first.
Well, it's been said many times that the more things you can do, the better chance you have of sticking around, and the running back just made himself more valuable in this particular ball game.
Number 13 on the handoff. Burst the middle. Picks up 12.
At the end of the first quarter, Eastern Michigan 6, Kent State nothing.
First down, the Eagles from the 36-yard line. Eastern Michigan passing on this play. Incomplete, looking over the middle.
The quarterback wanted to take his time. Defense had some other ideas about it. They got in his face and forced the incompletion.
We're in the second quarter, under 5 minutes remaining. Kent in a 3-man front. Number 8 will pass. Brought in by number 13. Brought down by number 91.
Here's the value of film studies. They saw the weakness, took advantage of it.
The Eagles at the 32-yard line. Number 8 looking downfield. Finds the wideout. Picks up 19.
I don't care how good your defense is. When the quarterback has that kind of ability, he can provide anxiety for you.
You're right about that, partner. He's got all the tools.
Quick release, good vision.
On the handoff, running up the middle. 7 yards on the play.
Eastern Michigan has dominated so far in the number of plays they've run, and they could put the game away if they could get across that last line.
They keep it on the ground. TD!
A back this fast and a line this good can make life awfully uncomfortable for a defensive squad.
Number 17 will try to tack on the point after. He tacks on the extra point.
Eastern Michigan 13, Kent State nothing.
Kent waits for the kickoff. He could score. Tackled by number 93. First down, Kent at the 21-yard line. Number 9 drops to throw, makes the catch around the 40-yard line. Picks up 22 yards.
A cover back with a sore leg is not too handy against speed burners like these.
First down, the Golden Flashes at the 43-yard line. Look out, he'll score. They'll move the chains.
No fancy back ever gained a yard without one of those big guys knocking somebody out of the way.
Defensive front is just licking its wound after that play.
Well, the running game's going. And running game's not the blade, you know. It's blunt. It hurts.
Eastern Michigan, no surprise here, they go to the 4-man front. Carry. He just stoned him.
They wanted to shove it down their throat, but the defense wouldn't bite. Stuffed him for a loss.
Second down, Kent from the 45-yard line. The quarterback back to throw. Pass is incomplete.
The quarterback went right after the defensive back, and the DB expected it and made a nice play.
Third and 10. Back to pass. Number 81 pulls it down. Down at the 33-yard line.
Rare combination, speed, hands, toughness to venture into linebacker land for a tough catch.
Receivers can be the difference makers, Keith.
What they do with the ball after they catch it, that is so important.
Eastern Michigan going with a 4-man front. Number 7 gets the carry. They're going backwards.
That's kind of like breaking your shoelace on the way to the prom.
11 helmets on the ball almost every play.
Well, get some play action going. Deception is still part of the game.
Second down, DB's in a prevent. Here's the toss. Out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
He went down where the heavy hitters hang their hats and was able to grab a couple, but that's all.
You can really see the change now. The defense has stepped it up a notch, partner.
I think the offense has got to go to the air now and get them off their neck.
The quarterback back to pass. The wide receiver makes the catch. 16 yards on the play.
A timely completion if there was ever one, because that puts some air back in their balloon.
The quarterback looks over the defense. First down. Number 9 drops back. Intended for the running back. Incomplete. Number 9 all set now. He picks up 3.
The defense has to keep gambling. You've got to keep on guessing.
Third down from the 12-yard line. The quarterback looks downfield. Incomplete.
For the quarterback, it looks like they've got about 15 defensive backs on the field. He hasn't had an open receiver all game.
This attempt from 26 yards. good. Eastern Michigan from the 20-yard line. The quarterback back to pass. There he is. Complete to number 13. Taken down by number 45.
The defense did not account for the young running back, and he made them pay with that catch and run.
Second down at the 28-yard line. They decide to run it. 4 yards on the pickup.
After games like this, every halfback ought to have to hold the door for the big uglies.
The defensive tackles and ends, they've got to do better than that.
Well, you got to keep your head up for one thing. You drop your head and commit yourself to one little spot on the field. At least you got to be looking to where the play action is going to take you, and they did not do that.
Pass complete. Gain of 41.
If you give this youngster time, he'll tear you apart. No question about it.
First down. Eastern Michigan to take it to the air. Looking for the wide receiver, incomplete.
The quarterback had his man, let it go, and had it come right back in his face.
Some guys make plays even when they're being blocked.
Well, sometimes you make the play because you are being blocked and you're occupying the attention of 2 other people.
The quarterback throws a BB for a completion. He's tackled, but he's got the first.
The coaching staff knows this kid has the tools. They're just waiting for him to make plays like that on a regular basis.
First down at the 1-yard line. Number 31. He broke the plane. Touchdown.
The Icebacks are going to be in short supply in the training room if that kind of hitting keeps up.
Number 17 on the point after touchdown. Right through the middle.
Eastern Michigan, 20, Kent State, nothing.
He starts out on the 3-yard line. Number 30 makes the play.
At the end of the second quarter, Eastern Michigan, 20, Kent State, nothing. Kent State is a proud team. They didn't look very good in the first half, but they'll get a fresh start now. Let's see if they can do something.
He could go all the way. First down, Kent at the 19-yard line. Breaks free. Number 27 rushes for a huge gain.
He hasn't run that fast since he got out of Sunday school on a summer morning.
Here we go, first and 10. The handoff. Up the middle. Picks up a couple.
He burrowed up the middle, holding the football like it was his baby sister, but he only got a little bit.
They have got to get more up front from that running game.
Well, the running back probably going to feel that hit till next Wednesday.
He'll run the toss. Picks up 11 yards on the play.
They don't get their names in the paper very often, and the co-eds don't come calling, but the men in the trenches are the ones who make it go.
First down, Kent from the 44-yard line.
Red, 33!
They're going to the air. Hits him underneath. Gain of 6.
They're going to take the underneath stuff as long as they're giving it to him. Short gain again, but 3 short gains, you got a first down.
We're in the third quarter. Under 4 minutes remaining. 4 down linemen now.
Hot, hot! Hot!
He's brought down by number 30.
If this was a war, the defense would consider running the white flag up very high.
Hot!
Loses the handle. And offense recovers the fumble.
It's shaped funny, it's slippery, it won't bounce straight, it rolls around on the grass on the dirt. No excuse, though. You simply got to hang on to it when you have it.
He doesn't want to go to the sidelines. You know he's going to hear about that from the coach.
I wouldn't either.
Hot!
Number 9 going to the air. Can't bring it in.
The quarterback has looked unsettled all game long. He is not on time with his throws, and the whole offense is staggering.
Third down, the golden flashes from the 41-yard line. Number 9, back to throw. Incomplete, intended for the tight end.
Well, the receiver coach is going to have a word or two with him after that drop. He just can't do that.
Keith, he's got to put that behind him now.
They can't worry about what's already happened.
Hot! Hot!
That punt went off the side of his foot. Number 76 with a fair catch at the 36-yard line. Flag down. First down, the Eagles at the 49-yard line.
Hot! Hot!
Number 13 takes the handoff. Burst the middle. He's got enough for the first down.
That's a great job up front. The back followed their lead. Away he went, off to the races.
Those are your guys. You've always had an affection for the big guys.
There's nothing like an offensive front moving together at the right time.
He takes the handoff, charging up the middle. Keith, they can't stop the guy. 5 tackles on the day.
Well, it's a proven fact, Tim, that football is a collision sport. Good example of it right there.
Keith, the offense flat out had its way.
Beautifully executed.
Hot!
Number 13 on the carry. That takes him over the century mark, Keith.
Close to a ton of beef made that play possible. Great job by the big guys up front.
The quarterback behind center. They'll run it. Picks up a couple.
Manages to squeeze out a couple. The defense will be happy to give them those kind of plays all game long.
2nd and 7. Number 13 on the run. Number 13 squeaks out a couple.
The offense has done a good job getting down here, but the field gets pretty small when you get down here.
3rd down from the 5-yard line. Handoff to number 13. Touchdown.
Talent plus execution almost always equals 6 points.
Number 17 on the attempt for the extra point. And it's good.
Eastern Michigan, 27, Kent State, nothing.
Kent waiting for the kickoff. Good score. Number 41 hauls him down. First down, the Golden Flashes from the 20-yard line.
Blue, 25!
He's out in the open. The halfback explodes for a big gain.
A man traveling that fast usually has his radio playing, his arm out the window.
First down from the 37-yard line.
Hot! Hot! Red, 33!
The quarterback drops back to pass. Number 81 pulls it in for the catch. Tackled by number 35.
Sitting in a rocking chair, surveying the field and picking them apart.
First down. The quarterback all set now.
Hot! Hot, hot! Hot!
He's been unblockable. That's the 5th tackle so far.
Good luck trying to stop it, folks. If you don't stay disciplined, stay in your zone, and do what you're supposed to do, that option can really hurt you.
Green, 47!
Number 9 drops the pass. The wideout pulls it in. He gets the first down.
Well, they're nickel and diming him. Short pass for the completion. Take what it'll give you.
Eastern Michigan in a 4-man front.
And at the end of the third stanza, Eastern Michigan leads by 27 points.
First down at the 26-yard line.
Hot, hot! Hot, hot!
Number 7 on the handoff. Keith, some guys have a nose for the ball. 5 tackles for him today.
And that back had a half a flat tire and a missing motor on that one.
I know this is the kind of football you love. That line of scrimmage right now is a war.
Blood and blood. Nothing like it. Big ugly. Sick 'em.
Picks up 9.
The staff has emphasized offensive linemen in their recruiting efforts, and it looks like it's paying off for them.
Green, 33!
They keep it on the ground. No gain on the play.
The back thought he saw the door open a crack. Defense just shut it in his face before he had a chance to turn upfield.
Red, 25!
Kent cuts the lead by 3.
Eastern Michigan leads by 24.
He could score. Brought down by number 20. First down, Eastern Michigan at the 21-yard line. Here's the carry. Bursting up the middle. The halfback rumbling and stumbling, as you would say, Keith.
The defensive line looked like they were on roller skates that time. They're going to bow their neck a little bit more.
Second down, Eastern Michigan from the 31-yard line.
Hot!
Number 13 gets the carry. This guy's incredible. That's 20 carries already.
Once again, the success of the play was determined by the big people up front who met their men in the trenches and rooted them out.
Eastern Michigan from the 39-yard line. On the handoff, heading up the middle. Gain of 5. Second down, the Eagles from the 45-yard line. Eastern Michigan passing on this play. The quarterback rifles it. Talk about getting to the football. That's his 5th tackle.
Now that's what you call stretching a defense vertically. And the receiver in this instance stretched him almost to the breaking point.
First down, Eastern Michigan just inside the 30. Number 13 takes it on the handoff. Keith, they can't stop the guy. 5 tackles on the day.
They gave him a small crease. He turned it into a gaping hole. Barreled through it for a big gain.
Second down, the Eagles at the 22-yard line.
Hot, hot!
The handoff. Charging up the middle. Short gain by number 13.
Well, Tim, it ain't nothing to write home to Daddy about. A small gain is better than no gain.
Under center, first down. Number 13 takes the handoff. Wrestled down by number 11.
Partner, I know you were a defensive man in your day, but even you could have made it through that hole.
It's first and goal. They decide to run it. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Big hogs up front Booted out the defensive unit. Mack saw his opening. The fight song started playing, and he was dead.
Keith, it's so important to score on the ground.
Well, that tells the other side that you're stronger than they are.
Eastern Michigan want the two-point conversion.
Hot, hot.
He takes the handoff. They convert the two-point conversion.
Eastern Michigan leads by 32.
The Golden Flashes back deep for the return. So he starts from the 44-yard line. Number 9 brings him down. First down near midfield.
Blue, 47.
Number 9 with the play-action play. And the catch is made near the 40. That'll be a first down.
You got real trouble when this young receiver catches fire. He's got all the tools.
First down from the 39-yard line.
Hot. Hot, hot.
Number 9 will pass. Number 81 brings it in. That's his 5th catch of the game. Good day.
Well, there's a new sheriff in town. Bad, shiny, hat white, arms strong.
First down. They're in the gun.
Hot. Green, 33.
The quarterback going to the air. Number 1 brings it in. Touchdown.
Great play on both men's part. The receiver just out 40 at the end of it and came down to 6.
Number 98 will attempt the PAT.
Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
The kick is good.
Eastern Michigan leads by 25.
Number 98 with the onside kick. They blew it. Number 8 behind center.
Hot.
They'll run it. Bursting up the middle. He is knocked flat.
The defense had its hackles up, got some penetration, held him to a couple.
Second down at the 45-yard line. Number 13 on the run. First down. 10 yards on the play.
When a team tackles like that, the defensive coordinator starts looking over his shoulder, wondering if he's going to be working here next year.
First down, Eastern Michigan at the 44-yard line. Handoff, number 13. Gain of 1.
He stuck his nose in there and was able to get a few.
Second down, Eastern Michigan from the 43-yard line.
Hot, hot.
Number 13 on the carry. Picks up 9.
If the offensive line can get that kind of push, 4 quarters is going to seem like a month for the defense.
Fresh set of downs.
Eastern Michigan 35, Kent State 10. Thanks for playing NCAA Gamebreaker 2003.